Hello. Welcome. Hey guys, welcome back to Once Upon a Tiny Farm. My name's Drew. In today's video, I got an exciting video for you. I'm trying something quite a bit different that I've never tried before because I couldn't help myself. Once I started incubating chicks, I just couldn't stop incubating chicks. So on November 8th, I started a batch of chicks in my little incubator. November 8th, it's a very late, it basically feels like winter already, and I couldn't help myself because we recently butchered our rooster. It was becoming too loud, kind of a nuisance, and I didn't want to get any issues with our neighbors, so we got rid of the rooster. But I realized that all of these hens had probably been serviced by that rooster, and I wanted to try and incubate one last batch of chicks before it's too late, before their eggs stop being fertilized. So put them in the incubator. The other day I checked them on day 10, and I'm pretty sure every single egg looked like there was a fertilized embryo developing in there, which was pretty cool to see. So I'm excited to see how many hatch. I think I put 11 eggs in there in the incubator. So what I'm going to do now, it's cold now. We're getting towards the end of November here, approaching December. So I have this A-frame chicken tractor here that I showed in one of my previous videos. I bought this on Facebook Marketplace from a guy that made it. I think it was a pretty good deal for $100, but it's got a door and a ladder to go up in this area for, I guess, larger chickens to roost at night. But my plan with this tractor is to actually use this little A-frame coop area as a brooder. This area back here, I've added some wood shavings, and I actually have some lights I installed up here. They're solar lights, so this is going to be somewhat of an off-grid adventure here. I have this little box back here for one to block the door. It has some cracks in it behind it, and I don't want too much air coming in to have the chicks getting too cold. But also because I got a chick brooding plate. Instead of a heat lamp, I'm going to be using a brooding plate to keep the chicks warm. So a company called ChickCozy reached out to me asking if I'd be willing to review some of their products. I just happened to be incubating chicks, and I thought, you know what? It might be a good idea to try this heating plate brooder instead of a heat lamp, because heat lamps can cause fires, and this is going to be a lot safer of a way to keep the chicks warm. And it's also going to be more natural, somewhat, because this is not a mama hen, but it kind of mimics what a mama hen does, to sit over top of the chicks to keep them warm. Alright, so I'm opening up this heating plate brooder from ChickCozy. I already took everything out, but it was very simply packed. Had these two legs here and the plate here attached with a power cord there and instruction manual. So let's put this thing together. It looks pretty simple. It's got 3 different heights that you can set it to. So probably to start, I'm probably going to go with the very low height for my chicks because they need to get in here. That's pretty simple. The legs just slide in here. As you can see here, they just... So that's it. Upon second thought there, I actually put them on the second level there, because looking at my chicks, the ones that I just hatched are very large and healthy, and I think they might be too small to fit under the lower level. That'd be good for like quail or something small like that. But
this chicken right there just hatched.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest, and now we have 4.
Okay.
And a few more might hatch. It looks like that one might hatch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one's upside down.
Oh, that? This guy's all over the place.
Yeah, like bark, bark, bark. I want to see, Daddy. I want to see it.
I think these guys are ready to go in their brooder. Good.
There you go.
Make sure they know where the water is.
Now you can look
Oh,
at
they
it.
are so cute.
Huh? Now you can't hold one.
Camera, Maddie.
All of them are out.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, get.
Thing. Hi. These are our little chicks. Hey. Hi, 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 hi.
They're cute. Look pretty cozy under there.
Yeah. Look at it under there. Huh? Look at them under there. They're just like, they're snuggling.
So this is going to be our chick brooder setup for the next few days. Today is, what, November 29th?
Yeah, November 29th.
It was 21 degrees outside this morning, and it was like that yesterday too. And I have a brooder set up for them out in one of their A-frame tractors, but it's too cold to put them outside. So our plan is to keep them on our kitchen table for the next 3 days. Today's Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, and then hopefully on Saturday it looks like the weather's warmed up to like 44 degrees, which is still not that warm, but it'll give my chickens a better chance to have a few days to grow a few feathers in here in a more warm, safe environment, and then we'll put them outside in their other brooder. I've never used a brooding plate before, so I don't have anything to compare it to other than a heat lamp. But I did some testing with one of our like infrared thermometer things to test how warm the temperature was, and if I shine it right up under the plate, it got to 120 degrees, and right below the plate it was between 85 and 90 degrees, right below where the heat plate is. And that's how I have the plate set up right now on its lowest setting. Right, the chicks' heads are right below the heat plate, so it mimics mama hen sitting on top of them to keep them warm. So I like that, and it uses less electricity than a regular heat lamp does too. So not a fire hazard and less electricity, so all good things. So we're going to keep them on our kitchen table for a few days, and then we're going to put them out in the other brooder, and I have plans for that too to keep it a little bit warm. We're going to keep using this heating plate, brooding plate out there. I'm going to use a cardboard box and line it with tin foil to kind of insulate that room, and inside this insulated cardboard box I'm going to put this heating plate in there to keep it really warm in that spot. So during the day maybe it's a little bit warmer, they can move around the brooder, but at night they could stay warm inside this insulated box. So that's what I'm going to try this weekend, but for now we're going to leave them out on our table and watch them grow. Home. All right, so they're in there behind me. You probably can't see through this video, through the window, but they're in there. They're moving around. They're doing all right. It's a warm day today, so it's supposed to go up to like 57, so I thought today would be a good day to get them outside. Although they're outside, but they're not really outside. They're just in this uninsulated brooding box, I guess you could call it maybe. But I think this will be a good tractor home for them to grow into as they grow. So today I'm just going to keep an eye on them throughout the day. Now this is the front door, the door of the inside of that brooding area there. When they get too big for that area, I'll be able to open this, the rest of this tractor up for them to have more space to roam around and play. So this is gonna be helpful for the first month or so as they grow, because this isn't a huge tractor. I think it's like 5 feet wide by 8 feet long, but it'll be perfect for smaller chicks. That brooding plate from ChickCozy is back there. It seems to be very good. I mean, I've only had it for 4 or 5 days, but it's been holding temperature. If I shine the temperature gauge right under there, it's like 95 degrees right below it. And if you shine it right up to where the heat comes out, it's like 110 degrees I think I got, or 105. So it's very warm, so it mimics a mama hen. And yeah, it'll hopefully keep them warm enough here. They're playing inside here. I wish there was a better way to do this, but this is just what I came up with. So, alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this video on how to brood chicks in winter. I hope you found some value in this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're new here. Really appreciate that too. And stay tuned for more updates on these chicks, our winter hatched baby chicks. I'll probably do a couple more update videos on this as they grow. And hopefully that'll be helpful to others that maybe want to raise chickens for the first time.